You guys can't see it right now, but there was the biggest smile on my face. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go to work. So that's pretty sad. I feel like I always have to go to work with you beautiful people here. It's really not that big of a deal, it's just Minecraft requires so much time. But we finally figured it out. Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. It is a beautiful morning here in Minecraft, and I have figured it out. I've got it, Eureka! And we got it, baby. We got it. This has been a fantastic build. You know, we've got the sugarcane all the way up on top of here, and now I'm gonna have to pick all that up. But it's just been great. We've got this beautiful, beautiful castle type, medieval style, kind of dungeony feeling build up here. And it's a very good, nice little farm. And of course, like all of you beautiful people are aware of, I have to have my secret hidden underground area. And the way we get into that secret hidden underground area is quite good. We go right in here, we hear the pistons go off, and we go right down here. And as you've seen last episode, this beautiful purple block that we got from the end in this 1.9 update is just gorgeous. And this whole design right here is fantastic. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So, all the progress I've done is that much more awesome. Bam. It's not quite done yet. Not quite done yet, but you can see where we're going with it. As I mentioned in the previous episode, I wanted this quartz, this stale, modern, very clean and polished design to reach its arm kind of over here and have this sort of presence. While you're in here, you're reminded, hey, this is not a sand castle area. This is not an outdoorsy area. This is not a mesa biome or a savanna biome area. This is a human built, crafted place. It's fake. It's not real. And I think this is going to do just that, because we are going to get some clay right up in here, and we are going to get this thing stale, clean, and polished. And I'm excited. And I do, yet again, have to go back to work. I work all the time. And I'm so sad. But it's okay, because we'll make it. We're going to make it. So as you can see, I've done quite a bit of things. First of all, the little details. This is my banner, and I think it goes very well right here. I think that's a good mix of what we've got going on there. If we hop on up, this is just, oh my, those are just supports so I can reach up there. That's actually nothing too important, but all this cobblestone, this stone will all go away, and the ceiling will be there. So the next thing I did was I put these banners up here. I made these banners. We have this banner out in front, but I think this kind of goes better. I tried item frames in here, and I didn't quite like it. Sand, podzol, and red sand, it just didn't really give you a good idea of what was in there, as well as these do. This is like more of a choose your own path, which direction are you going to go type thing, which I really quite like. And as you can see, I've tried to hide my ender chest right in here, and I think that works out quite nicely. In fact, I'm going to grab you so I don't not have a silk touch. So then we have this line of obsidian, because I needed the obsidian to hide behind there, right there, just so that that's consistent and all that. And I think that looks really rather good. Very, very nice. And I have done some harvesting when these guys were absolutely full, and my calculations were a little bit off, because I think this one was a little bit bigger than I was intending. I think I was off by a block or two right here, so it's only 3 stacks. In fact, it is exactly 3 stacks each of these things, and I think that's actually very, very nice, and I'm quite excited about it. So it doesn't look like a lot of progress, but I've got the quartz up in here, and I do have a mental plan for what's going to happen right in here. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to get all of that out. I'm going to get the lime stained clay going all up in here. And I'm going to try to figure out what color of clay or even a different type of block that I would like to do for this little section area. Because I don't want it to be lime. I want it to be something different. So, and I should not do this without finishing this entire ceiling, because it's just one layer of blocks. I think you guys can handle that, and hopefully we can get started on some more progress on the floating island. So I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get mining, get replacing all these blocks, get building, and we're going to have a finished product here at the end of the episode, at least, fingers crossed. So let's get to it. Let's get to work, you beautiful people. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Does it feel good? What feels good? Well, that feels good. That, my friends, is a completed product. Thank you, subscribers, for recommending the brown carpet. I do enjoy it to cover up the little lights, but it won't come into play too often, but it still looks pretty good as it is. We have done so much work since the last cut. This first cut, I was ready to go, ready, inspired to build the ceiling. And build the ceiling we have. And then some. And then some. Oh, baby, baby. We are here. Huh. Notice something? Anything missing? Some chests may have been gone, signifying that I have finished the build. Oh, yeah. We've got our design that we've got right up here, but when we take a peek downstairs, this is where it gets interesting. This is completed. This is nice and easily completed, right? You just go over this pressure plate, you go up here. We might need to change the timing on that. I always get slapped in the face. But it's completely hidden into the mountainside. And that's all nice. So we have an exit and an entrance. But you guys aren't worried about that. You guys are worried about this. We've got some quartz. We've got some purple block. Beautiful. We've got some purple columns right here. Gorgeous. As we come down, go through the obsidian, right into here. You've seen this beautiful part. You've seen this beautiful part right here. I added an ender chest, some banners. Oh. Bam. The ceiling is complete. Chests are gone. Banners are up. And this is a fully functional, fully furnished sugarcane farm. I went with a different design on each of these corners, each of these sides right here, because to kind of signify which biome or which side it is in. Right here we have the lovely lime green clay with sandstone. Obviously over here it's going to be red sandstone. This is the most polarizing, but I feel like it's alright. And over here is the smooth stone slabs, which looks pretty fantastic. Up here, in order to blend it, we added some quartz, some pillars, some chiseled brick, or some chiseled quartz block, and some more stairs to give it that blended, rounded edge right there. I love it. I love it. Oh. This is one of my favorite areas in my world right now. It's like 3 or 4 different squares put together in a very unique way, and I think it looks fantastic. And I love the way each of these looks, and I love the feeling you get, the atmosphere, the wave of changing to a different biome each time you cross the obsidian. It looks great. It looks clean and polished, and then dirty and real. It's perfect. So, I finished that. Indeed, I did. And hopefully you guys will see a clip of me trading with the villagers. I harvested a little bit of carrots, a little bit of wheat, a little bit of paper, made the paper into books, and then I traded. I traded, and as you saw, we got tons of emeralds. 23, 24 blocks of emeralds just from a little more than a chest of sugarcane. A chest and maybe like a half a sugarcane and like a stack of hay bales, which was insane. Oh, it's great. It's so great. I'm so happy about that. We finally did it. And we are now going to be able to roll in the emeralds like it's nobody's business. Almost caught up to the amount of diamonds we have, which is great. So now, and I've taken down the nether wart farm, which is fantastic. This project is done. So now we need to work on a new project. And baby, have I already begun working on a new project. See, one of the benefits of me not being able to record is that you guys during these cuts get a lot of progress. A lot of progress. And I mean a lot of progress. A lot of progress. Oh. Do you notice something different? I noticed something different. Donuts. Where are the trees? What are those trees? Beautiful people. This is it. This is something we have all been waiting for. We are going to finally finish this tree farm. We are going to crank out this tree farm. Over the next couple hours, I am going to work and work and work at this. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I know it's going to take ages. So I have gone through puberty before. I don't need to go through it again. I apologize. I've cut down all of these trees and I've measured, kind of tested out how easy it is to get around and how many ender pearls it takes to get around. A little bit of ketchup. I love ketchup. This is the amount of wood that we have right here. This is incredibly fantastic. This is so great. This is from 4 islands. This is 6 stacks of jungle wood. This is nearly 6 stacks of spruce wood. This is only 3 stacks of dark oak and regular oak. This is more than 3 stacks of birch wood, more than 3 stacks of acacia wood. That's fantastic. But you're noticing these trees right here. These are mini islands that they're not done yet. We still need to decorate them. But as you see right now, this is a point that I wanted to prove to you. How do I get over here to these islands? I could ender pearl, but that is like a half a block right there that we need to hit in order to go there. That's pretty easy, but how do I get over to that one? Like that's an ender pearl and a half, man. And over here, how do we get up there? How do we get over there? You know, we're at this awkward angle. And we could go back up there. We could go all the way ladder up and then fly down there, but once we're down here, you know what I'm saying? So what I've done is I've added these little mini trees, which we're never ever going to cut down, and they're the big oak trees. They're the big... they're the big oak trees. Take 2. They're the big oak trees that are incredibly awful to harvest. So, oh my. Okay, so besides that one awful ender pearl, they are a big target to hit, and we can fly on these islands very, very easily. Let's put on our elytra before we jump off here. I've done that plenty of times, just jumped all the way down there and had to go back up. But yeah, now you can see from over here, we can go over there, we can go over here, we can go right there, or over there, or wherever we need to go, and there's really no need to do anything. We can go up to this island right here. Oh, well, we could go up to that island. I assure you that was just bad flying. I've done a terrible job showcasing this, but yeah, we can go up to here, or just right here on this island. We can come hop on, fly over to this island, and this is an easy ender pearl toss. We just kind of bam right over here. This is a very, very long island, so it's more than just a little margin for error, which is really nice. And look at our kingdom over there. It's so beautiful. But hopefully, if we fly on back on over here, we're going to decorate those trees. I assure you we will. There is a concerning factor here with this tree farm. There is the issue of these two right here. Excuse me 1 second. Oh, I apologize. I just woke up. All right. So, as you can see, we have 22 and 29 saplings of birch and oak, respectively. This is an issue because each of these islands holds 16. If we go right here, if we go to 16, there is 16 places for oak saplings, right? So we need 32 to cover both islands, which, as you see, we don't have. So what we might need to do is we might need to, and this is not going to be a long-term issue, this is just a short-term issue. What we might need to do is just this. We might need to take a sapling and we might need to put it there. Do we have any bone meal? Dang it, I really hope we do. We do. Awesome. Let's do this, grow it a little bit, and then, oh right, this is going to be awkward for the birch trees, but then do this, and then this one sapling will hopefully get us, well, there's the one sapling back already, and then we can break these leaves, let them decay until we get, bam, some bonus saplings, which is going to be very easy, very simple to do, and I honestly don't foresee an issue in the future with this. I think it's just kind of temporary what we've got going on there. But that is the progress I'm making, and I'm going to have to let you go. I'm going to have to let you go in order to get more work done on this. Next episode, I really want to try and get this done. Maybe we might want to try to get this done next episode. It depends on how much work I get done in between this episode and the next episode. Okay, time out. YouTuber to audience moment right here. Okay, if you've made it this far, you obviously like this series, and you need to know something. With this tree farm and a lot of other builds, visually, that island, well, not that island, but these islands right here, they're cool, right? You can see very easily the function behind them. Like if we come over here, it's easy to explain and showcase what these are made for. And I assure you, the first time I showed you this, like ender pearling up to this tree and then going down, you got it. You understood and you appreciated the fact that I built these trees everywhere. But building these trees everywhere took me figuring out where to put them, pillaring to the place I want to put them, making the islands look natural and amorphic, growing the grass, growing the trees, which sometimes took ages and tons of bone meal. I had to go back down and get the bone meal, bring it back up, get it back to there, get more torches because I ran out of torches. So something that took less than a minute, less than 30 seconds to showcase to you, maybe took an hour of my time. And and that is the ratio of video to preparation time these Minecraft videos make. So when I say it depends on how much work I get done before the next episode, and then the next episode I come back with only 3 islands done, don't think, oh, Donuts, you didn't do much, because I did a lot. We are, let me show you. We are, I think, nearly running out of dirt. This is all we got. And we still need to make the Nether Island right here. We need to make the Charcoal Station Island. And we need to make the storage house, the storage island we need to make to put our wood, which takes time in and of itself in a creative world to get the islands built, to get, you see what I mean, beautiful people? It takes a long time. So I don't know how much I'm going to get done before the next episode, but I'm going to try to crank it out. I'm going to try to crank it out for you, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed and are enjoying. I'm enjoying. So hopefully we can get this all done. I cannot thank you enough for the support that you've given me and this series. 10 likes on the previous episode without even batting an eye. And that is something to be proud of, beautiful people. I'm very much proud of you guys and proud to have you guys, and I hope I don't disappoint you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you did, and until the next absolutely beautiful Minecraft morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, have a great day.